Welcome to the live. Come on in to the live. Hey, Carla, how are you? Welcome, Queen. Welcome. As you are coming into the chat, could you please make sure that you thumbs up the video, ladies? For those of you who are coming into the chat, please make sure you thumbs up the video or thumbs up the chat. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to give it a few minutes for everybody to come into the chat before I start talking about anything. Only because I don't want to have to keep repeating myself. Good morning, Asia. How are you? I am doing wonderful, Carla. Good morning, Kelly. How are you? Morning, Kelly. How are you, Queen? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. So happy to have you. Miss Kelly, is this your first time here on the live? Hey, Anita, how are you? Oh, you said good evening from Germany. Are you doing good, Asia? That's wonderful. How are you, Anita? How you doing, Queen? How you doing today? Oh, okay. I was just checking, Queen. Thank you so much for letting me know, Miss Kelly. Thank you so much. Oh, boy. So I take it that we are all ready for this swapping of the names today, y'all. We're going to be swapping out these names, and if y'all want to, we can discuss whether or not if y'all want to jump right in and do another swap. Y'all know the holidays has surfaced, so we have Thanksgiving and then we have Christmas. I'm doing awesome, Queen. Awesome. All praises go to the Most High. Yeah, I'm doing wonderful right now. Wonderful. I'm having a wonderful and awesome day. Yes, and I hope you all are having a wonderful day too. Hey, Miss Annie B, how are you? Welcome to the live, Miss Annie B. Hello, hello, hello. I'm so glad you all decided to join me. We're going to do these swapping of the names. I'm just going to give everybody a few more minutes before I get started so I don't have to keep repeating myself. And y'all very well may want to get a piece of paper to write your swap partner name down on. So that way you'll have who you are supposed to be swap partners with, just in case. Okay, you won't have to come back and watch the live again. All right, to see who your swap partner is. I'm just going to give it a few more minutes. Yep, just a few more minutes. And thank y'all for those of you who are coming into the chat and you're thumbsing it up. Miss Annie B, you said you ready? I know that's right. I know that's right. Oh boy, this is exciting, right? I got everybody's name all in here. I got everybody's name in here, and I'm going to be going over everybody who participated in the swaps. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for thumbsing up this live. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. Okay, we are 6 minutes into the chat. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm wondering if I should give it another 4 minutes because I know everybody ain't gonna get here on time. It's gonna be some people that's gonna be coming in probably a little late. Wait a minute. No, I didn't see your comment. What you say? You say I'm doing good. What was your other comment, Asia? You talking about your, are you talking about your comments here, or are you talking about your comments in Authentic Creations? I just don't want to have to keep repeating myself when I start. I hope everybody had their notifications on. And that way when I get started, we can just keep rolling. Yeah. Give it a few more minutes. I'm going to give it a good 10 minutes before I get started. So y'all just bear with me for these swaps. We had 14 participants to participate. And I do want to say thank y'all so very much for participating in the swaps. On, okay, you said it must have got filtered. Thank you, McGee. You said it must have got filtered out. You know, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. I'm not going to do it. But I got you. I got you, Asia. Okay, I got you on TikTok. Yeah, I got you. Okay, y'all. So it's 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over these names of those of you who decided to join me for this swap. And I'm going to go down and I'm going to actually call out the names according to how I received the swaps. Okay. So my first contestant, her name was Miss Lady T, Things That Bling, and that's Teresa. Okay. I had to get that right because the whole time in the video I was calling her Tina. And it's Teresa. So it's Teresa. I have Vicky. I know, weren't they? They was awesome. I have Miss Simply Annie B. I have Miss Shirley Miller. I have Cynthia from One Necklace or More. I have Tanya Bowers from the Jewelry Nook. Miss Annie B, I'm sorry, Miss Annie B from Simply Annie B Beading Crafting. I have Sarah Reddick from Elizabeth Hands Boutique. I have Miss Murray from Divine Spiritual Tea. I have Nina from Nina Bug. I have Carlette from the Urban Empress. Ronnie, I cannot pronounce that first name. Thank you so much, Miss Annie B. Miss Annie B said present. I have Ronnie. I can't pronounce that name. I know it's Artistic Wares. I'm probably not even saying it right. Okay. I have Carla. I have Fonda from Crafting with Fonda on YouTube. And then I have myself, which is Joyce McTeer from La Joy to Creation. So that was 14 of us participating in this swap. So what I'm going to do now, y'all, is I'm going to start pulling some names. We are 12 minutes into the chat. Thank y'all so very much for those of you who are in this chat for thumbsing up the video. I greatly appreciate it. So now I'm going to go ahead and pull some names. Okay. So the very first name that I'm pulling is Vicky. Vicky is the first name that I'm pulling. Okay, so whoever name I pull next, that is going to be Vicky's swap partner. Okay, so Vicky is the first name. And I have everybody's name written down in the book under the Color Me Autumn swap. Now this next second name I'm pulling, this is going to be Vicky's swap partner. Okay. So Miss Vicky's swap partner is Shirley Miller. Okay. So Miss Shirley Miller and Vicky, if y'all are on here, y'all are swap partners. Okay. So Shirley Miller and Vicky. All right. So this next name I'm going to draw, these next two names. All right. The next name I'm drawing is Miss Simply Annie B. Simply Annie B. Beatings and Crafting. Miss Annie B. This is your name, and your swap partner is going to be Mary, okay? And Miss Mary is Divine Spiritual Tea. So that's your swap partner, Miss Annie B. Her name is Mary from Divine Spiritual Tea. As a matter of fact, she was, Miss Annie B, Miss Mary was Color Me Autumn swap number 8. She has a YouTube channel called Divine Spiritual Tea. So you can get with her if you want to get her information as far as y'all swapping out to each other. I just want to make sure I'm writing all this down so I don't get confused. Okay. Got that all done. So now I'm getting ready to draw the next two names. So these next two names is Fonda. So if y'all didn't get to see that swap, Fonda's going to be making a t-shirt with Color Me Autumn on it. I hope y'all got to see that video that she did. But the name of her channel is Crafting with Fonda. Okay. And her swap partner is Sarah Reddick. Sarah Reddick. So you, Sarah, and you and Fonda are swap partners. Okay. So I'm gonna make sure that I have and Sarah Her the name of her shop is Elizabeth Hands Boutique. Dang, pen. Okay. All right. So we keep moving. We keep moving. Okay. So this next swap out is, let's see who these are. So this is me, Joyce. That's me. And let me see who my swap partner is. Who gonna get that wallet? Okay. Let's see. So my swap partner is Cynthia. So Cynthia, if you are present, you are my swap partner. You will be swapping out with me. I will be sending you an email. You are from One Necklace or More. So you are my swap partner. And we have a few more to go, y'all. Okay, let's see. We have a few more to go. Okay. So this next one is Ronnie. So let me see. Ronnie is from Artistic Wears. Okay, so that's Ronnie. If you are present, Ronnie, and your swap partner is your swap partner is Teresa from Lady T Things That Bling. That's your swap partner. So you and Miss Lady T's Things That Bling are swap partners. If either one of you all are on here, all right, y'all. Okay, so we got 4 more participants. Let's see who we have. I hope I didn't write the same name twice. Okay, so we have Nina. We have Nina. And Nina's swap partner is Tanya. So Nina and Tanya are swap partners. So Nina, you and Tanya are swap partners. So Tanya, and where's her name? Nina. Okay. All righty. And we got the last 2, and I believe the last 2 is Carlette, and Carla are the last 2. Let me see to make sure. Wait a minute, that ain't right. Yeah, it should be Carlette. Yeah, Carlette and Carla are the last 2. I wrote the name. I almost my name in it twice. Yeah, Carlette and Carla are the last 2. Okay. So Carlette, you and Carla are swap partners. So I'm going to go down each one of these to make sure that I have everybody. To make sure I have everybody in the chat. Hopefully everybody is here. I'm not sure. Yep, I'm not sure who's here. I know Miss Annie B said she was here. Hey, Raymond, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me. We're just doing a swapping of the names. So I'm going to go down each one of these and see what's what. Okay, so we have, oh, I know that's right. You study, what are you studying, Raymond? I know that's right. So this Color Me Autumn, we had 14 participants. I'm going to go down the list of the people who is swapping with who. And so I'm going to go ahead and go down this list. So it's Miss Lady T and Ronnie. Y'all two are swap partners. I have Miss Vicky and Shirley. Y'all are swap partners. Let's see, 1, 2. Pen keep running out. Miss Annie B and Mary from Divine Spiritual Tea. You two are swap partners. That's 3. Hey man, I gotta get another pen. Okay. So Annie B and Mary. That's not working. I don't know why my pen's not working. All right, then we have Miss Shirley and CDL permits. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. That's awesome. So Miss Shirley, Miller, and Vicky. Then we have Cynthia and me and Cynthia, we're swap partners. We have Tanya and Nina from the Jewelry Nook, okay? We also have Sarah and Fonda. We have Murray, well, I did say Murray and Annie B. Nina and Tanya, y'all are swap partners. And then we have Carlette and Carla. And we have Ronnie and Teresa. And I think I said that before. Yeah, I done wrote stuff down a couple times, y'all, double. And then we have Carla and Carlette. Fonda and Sarah. And that's about it. I hope I didn't miss anybody's name. I hope I didn't miss anybody or anybody's name. Yeah. Yep, I hope I didn't miss anybody's name. Yeah, that's driving me crazy. Okay. So, for those of you who are in the chat who participated in the swap, I hope y'all wrote the names down to those of you who you are swap partnered with. And let me see, what else? I don't know if y'all want to try to pick or do another swap right now because of all of the approaching holidays that are here. For those of you who are interested in doing another swap right now, please let me know. Write something down or send me a message or write me something to let me know that you're going to be interested in doing another swap. Did everybody get the information that they needed? I hope everybody got the information that they needed as far as their swap partners, who they are going to be swap partnered with. Okay. Okay, you said you would like to participate in an upcoming swap. Okay. There's going to be quite a few swaps. So you can participate in as many as you want to. I am not throwing these names away. I'm going to keep these. Yeah, I'm not throwing these away. Yep, not doing it. Okay, Miss Annie B, if you still on here, did you get your information? Trying to make sure. You're definitely interested in more, Carla. Awesome. Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not going to throw away those names. I'm going to keep those names. Okay. Okay, Miss Annie B said once she get her swap partner's info, she will swap out, send hers in the mail, put hers in the mail. Okay, y'all. So, I want to talk about something. And this has been on my mind for about a week now, ever since I've heard about this story. I don't know if you all are familiar with the Shanquella Robinson story. It's all over the place. It's everywhere. It's on TikTok. Yes, please, y'all do me a favor. Make sure you thumbs up the video. It's on TikTok. It's everywhere. I don't know if you all are familiar with Shanquella Robinson, but I pray that she rests in peace. I don't know if y'all heard about what happened to this young lady that went over to Mexico with a group of friends. I want to talk about this because, and I'm not going to be talking about details because I really don't know what happened because I wasn't there. Okay, I can only go by what people say, what I have seen, what they have been showing, and yeah, it's a very sad story. Okay, it's not only is it sad, it's a horrible story. It's a horrible story because it has affected so many lives. So many lives. And I'm going to tell y'all something. And I talk about this a lot. I talk about jealousy and I talk about envy. Now, y'all may say that when I talk about stuff like that, I talk about that type of stuff because I have experienced it firsthand. Okay? I have experienced people treating me a certain type of way firsthand. Good morning, Miss Lady T. I have experienced envious. I have experienced jealousy. I have experienced these things. And when I say I have experienced it, I have experienced it from other people. Okay? What's so sad about this situation with concerning this young lady, she was 25 years old. She didn't have any children. She had a degree. She went to college. And these people that did this to her were people that she went to school with. Okay? She went to school with these people. And she looked at these people as if they were her friends. Okay? You know, when I first heard about the story, I was so angry. I was so mad because the devil, evilness, is always lurking to destroy and demise as many people as possible. And when it sees, and I'm calling it an it, when it sees someone who has a pure heart, someone who is kind, someone who is loving, people will try to find a way to do something to you when they become jealous and envious of what you carry. Now, when I say what you carry, I mean what is on the inside of you, what you give birth to is what they see. And sometimes it could just be your looks. Sometimes it could just be your really gorgeous, dead eye, very attractive person that they don't like. Okay? And what's amazing to me is that she went to school with these people. And as soon as they got an opportunity to do what they did it. They went to Mexico and they killed this young lady over in Mexico. Be very careful, y'all, who you have sitting at your table, because I'm going to tell you something. Jealousy doesn't necessarily always have to come from friends. Jealousy can come from family members, co-workers, random strangers, people who you don't even know, ain't never met, ain't never said anything to, ain't never hung around or been around. Jealousy is a spirit, and when and it grows in you. It is a spirit, y'all. It is something that grows in you. And what I find hard with this case is that the way that they beat her, the way that they and it was, the thing that gets me is that it was people in the room and nobody, they saw all of this take place, but nobody stopped it. Nobody said enough. They sat and they watched someone get murdered. Y'all, jealousy and envy is one of the worst things that you could have, that you can have in you. It's a spirit, and when you don't put a handle on that thing, it just grows. And it grows and grows. And this is my thing. If you don't like a person, if you can't stand to be around somebody that you are jealous of, remove yourself from that person. Remove yourself. Pay attention to who you call your friends. Pay attention who may be sitting at your table. It's important that we do this, y'all, because tomorrow ain't promised to none of us. Tomorrow is not promised to any of us. And The people that you think have your best interests in mind, they don't. We living in a world, y'all, where even here on social media, I'm gonna put it out. I'm getting ready to put it out. I'm getting ready to put it out. And guess what? I don't care. Okay? I don't care. We have people on social media who we all follow each other here. Okay, on social media. We all follow each other. But there are some people who think that you're supposed to support them. And they support you whenever they want to support you. But when you are loyal, when you are loyal, when you are a super supporter, when you go and you watch people and you watch what they do and you are supportive of what they do, then at some point in time, you would expect for them to do the same thing. But everybody don't have that heart. Everybody don't have a loving and kind heart. You have some people who are just in it for themselves, and they're very manipulative with it. And when I say manipulative, they think that they're doing something that you don't see. I feel like this. I treat people the way I want people to treat me. And if you don't have it in you to treat me how I treat you, then I can take my loyalty, I can take my support, and I can go elsewhere with it. I'm at the age, y'all, where I don't feel like I need to cover up what I say, cover up how I say it, be afraid to say what I want to say when I want to say it, as long as I do it in a very respectful manner, okay? A very respectful manner where I'm saying it to the point where I can get that other person to understand what I'm saying. Because you have to just watch who's at your table, because everybody that's sitting there ain't happy for you. Everybody that's sitting there don't want to see you become the best version of yourself. Everybody that's sitting there is waiting for an opportunity to come and to destroy you. And not just that, they want to see you fail. People want to see you fail. They can't stand to see you become successful. They don't want to see you do well. They don't want to see you do well. So they do things to manipulate you into doing what they feel like they want you to do. But I'm smarter than that. I'm smarter than that, y'all. I'm smarter than that. I see. 2023 is coming up, y'all. 2023 is coming up. It's coming up. And I've been on this platform because this is where the Most High Yah has me right now. I have been doing what I've been doing for many years. I give, I share, I support, and I want nothing but the best for anybody that's following me here on YouTube. Nothing but the best for those of you who are following me here on YouTube. Nothing but the best. I want you all to be successful. I want you all to be successful. And that's what I want. I want everybody who is following me here on YouTube. You're so very welcome, Queen. You're so very welcome. You're so very welcome. But you know, the one thing about me on my journey, what I know is that God has favored me. He has favor over me, in me, and through me. And as long as I continue to do what he has called me to do, I am going to do whatever it is that he's asked me to do as long as it is pleasing in his eyes. And as long as I keep giving and doing what he has called me to do, I am going to be okay. And I know I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. And I know that the people who need what I have, those people are going to come. Because I know it's a lot of people that follow me. Okay, it's a lot of people that follow me. And I know that there are people who don't like everything I do. And I don't worry about those who don't like everything I do, because what I do isn't for everybody. But what I won't do is be manipulated because I see. I won't be manipulated by anybody here on YouTube. I don't care who it is. It's not going to happen. And we just have to be careful with what and who we have around us. Because like I said, everybody isn't for us. Everybody isn't for us. When they see what you can do, people are too busy worried about your gifts and your talents instead of being worried about their own gifts and their own talents. People need to be more worried about developing who they are. People need to be more about walking in their greatness. Because when you become jealous or envious of another person, that person, the person that you are jealous or envious of, can't help you. What are you being jealous and envious of? How does that help you in any way? It doesn't. Being jealous and envious of another person can't help you. It won't help you. You can only help yourself. If you find it that you have a jealous spirit, then you need to remove yourself from that person. You need to ask the Most High to help you with that situation. You need to ask him to help you with that situation. You know, Carla, I'm going to tell you something. When God has put you in a place to try to bring people together, people fight it. People fight it. People fight it because they're not used to coming together on anything, especially us Black African American people. I'm gonna put that out there. We are horrible when it comes to us supporting each other. We're too busy tearing each other down. We're too busy competing with each other. We're too busy, whatever that come out of our mouth, never having anything good to say about one another. You know, it's sad. It's really sad. And it takes more than one person to be able to do this. It's hard because you always going to have that one who is not going to agree with anything. You're going to have that one person who is not going to like how you do things. So they want to do it the way that they feel like it should be done. And that's fine. We all have our own way of doing things. But when God put people in your life to be a blessing to you, to help you grow, to support you, why fight against that? Why not support it? Why not uplift it? When God has people in your life, or a person in your life, or people in your life, whoever it may be, when they are pouring into your life to help you become the best version of yourself, to help you even sometimes take a look at yourself and say, you know what, I got this going on with me. I need to maybe straighten out a little bit. You don't know who he's going to put in your life to be a blessing to you. You have no idea who he's going to bring. And instead of us embracing that thing, we fight against it. That's why we can't go no further than we go. Because when God gives you a plan, when he puts you in a position, you fight against it. Because you want all the answers and you don't want anybody telling you what to do or how to do it. Even though we all have areas. We all have areas that we could do some work in. But because we have the freedom of doing whatever we want, whenever we want it, we don't want anybody telling us anything. We don't want anybody telling us anything. We want to do it our way. And then we ask the Most High. We say, Father, I want this. And then he sends you this. Or Father, I want that. And then he sends you that. But as he's sending these people into your life, you don't even know how to handle them. You don't even know how to handle the people that he put into your life to be a blessing to you. Perfect example. Why do we do that? We don't even know how to handle the people that he puts into our life to be a blessing to us. Because all we want to do is take. That's all we want to do is take everything and not give anything. Taking and giving goes hand in hand. You can't always take everything. You have to sometimes want to be a blessing to someone else. But we just want to take everything. We just want to take. When I go and I look at my analytics, and this is just my truth, okay? When I go and I look at my analytics and I see on my analytics that my video may have 200 or 300 views. I have all these people coming through looking at my videos, and my video only got 50 thumbs ups. Now, everybody coming, they're getting what they need, but they can't even leave me a thumbs up. Isn't that something? Yes, that is something. All I ask is for a thumbs up so that my video can go into rotation. That's it. I ain't asking you to send me no money. I ain't asking you to give me a down payment. I'm not asking you to pay for no class, even though I have classes. I'm not doing none of that. I just ask for a thumbs up, and I can't even get that. And every time I come in or start a chat or do a video or do any type of how to make video, can y'all please thumbs up the video? That's all I ask. Thumbs up the video. This is not anything new. This is something that I've been saying from the beginning. I'm not in this to just be doing this. I'm in this to help people. But as I'm helping people, I need people to help me. I need people to help me get to where I'm trying to get to. And if I don't talk about it, if I don't discuss it, if I don't say it, how you gonna know? If I don't say, give me the thumbs up, and then you choose not to give me the thumbs up, because it depends on what's in your heart. It depends on, I hear people say, I follow you, I give you the thumbs ups, I share your materials. No, you don't. You don't share my page. You don't share my content. That's what I need. I want to be able to grow. You said that's why a lot of people quit social media, because people don't want to support, hate it, and try the thumbs up. Yes, but that's what I'm talking about. A lot of people, Miss Lady T, Teresa, a lot of people leave social media because people don't want to support. People support who they want to support. If a person don't like you, I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I know this for a fact from my channel. It's a lot of people who don't like me, okay? They don't like me and they don't know me. But guess what? I don't worry about the people who don't like me. And I say that because as long as the Father gives me breath, I'm gonna be here, because this is where he wants me to be. So if you don't like me, oh well. People come, they get my DIYs, they go off, they start their businesses or whatever else that they do. That's good because you got some people that need what I have, okay? But everybody don't have a heart to give. Everybody isn't in it to give. Some people are just in it to take. Some people, not only are they in it to take, but some people don't care. Some people just don't care, okay? So sometimes when people don't care, you got to worry more about yourself than anybody else. Because I put my time and my energy into my channel, okay? And I have opened my doors to many people as possible. For those of you who want to join me on this journey, here we are. Wait a minute, hold up. You said things are backwards. Negativity gets a lot of thumbs ups, except it should be positive. Absolutely. But the times that we living in now are not the times that like when I was growing up. Everything that was wrong, if you did something wrong, it was just straight out wrong. Okay? It's not like that no more now, y'all. Anything that's right is wrong, and anything that's wrong is right. Okay? That's how they have things set up now. That's how the world is right now. And that's why you have to work hard. I've been on social media, been doing this since 2016. I have over 2,000 videos. I got 12,300 subscribers. 2,000 videos. I, as a Black African American woman, have to work twice as hard as anyone else. Twice as hard. And in my mind, I know that I have to because I'm on here and I'm competing with other people. Okay, I'm competing with other people to get in the spot, to get in the lineup. I have to compete with other people, and I'm not talking about competing with. I'm talking about competing with people who do social media. I have seen people who's supposed to be following me not subscribe to my channel. But I go to other channels and they're subscribed to their channel. Now, mind you, these people are people who socialize with me. These people are people who are on my channel every week, but they're not subscribed to me. So I sum it up as a view. Hello, hey, Mary, how are you, Queen? I sum it up as a view, and I keep it moving. Because in my mind, I'm like, well, this person been following me for years. Why aren't they subscribed to my channel? What is that? And I can only think of one thing. Joyce, they don't like you like that. They don't really like you like that. They like what you do. That's it. They don't like you like that. So I have to take myself out of the equation and say, okay, let me take myself out of the equation. This ain't got nothing to do with me. This got something to do with what I do. This has got something to do with what I offer. Miss Annie B said, I'm a subscriber. Yeah, Miss Annie B, it's a few people, I ain't calling no names, who follows me here on YouTube. And they are not a subscriber to my channel. And they've been following me for years. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I'm like, if you follow me, why aren't you a subscriber? But I had to realize that what I am doing, everybody is not going to like me. And I got to be okay with that. I got to be okay with that. I can't let their insecurities bother me. I am not them. They are not me. It's only one of me, and it's only going to ever be one of me. When the Most High decide to take me, when I'm gone, I'm gone. There will never be another me. Okay? I don't care where you go on this platform, how many other people you're subscribed to, it's never going to be another me. And I think it's sad because people take advantage of opportunities. People take advantage of people. People take advantage of them. They take advantage of people. They don't treat people right. We don't do things right. You know, it's a YouTuber on here. Her name is Slim Shell. I don't know if y'all know about Slim Shell. Slim Shell is so giving. She's giving of her time because she shares a lot of small YouTubers' content. So she really helps a lot of YouTubers here on this platform. A lot of YouTubers. And Slim Shell been doing this for so many years, and she only has 5,000 subscribers. Why don't she have way more subscribers than 5,000 subscribers? Why? Because we can't get out of our own way to help support our own kind. We're too busy being jealous of each other. We're too busy being envious of each other. Why? Why are we jealous and envious of each other? When the Father gives you your own gifts and your own talents to develop, and if you take your time and develop your own stuff, you have no reason to be jealous or envious of another individual person. What we got to understand is that what he has for you is definitely for you. But if you are not putting yourself in the position to receive it, you'll never have it. You'll never have it. It's sad, y'all. It's a shame. It's a shame about us. That I'm talking about the African American, us women, us. It's a shame how terrible we treat each other. How we don't do each other right. When we see somebody reaching to get a piece of the pie, we want to tear them down. We don't want to support them and build them up. We don't want to help them. We don't want to mold them. We don't want to lead them. We don't want to guide them. We just want to see them not do well. What is that? What is that? And then the people that God has in place to be in service to you, you don't even treat right. You don't treat them right. You don't treat them right. It's terrible, y'all. It's terrible how we treat each other. Absolutely terrible. We don't come together for nothing. The only thing we come together for is funerals. Yes, I said it. Boom, there it is. Whenever somebody dies in the African American family, we come together for funerals. We don't come together for anything else. When it's a funeral, everybody there. Yes, it's very sad. Everybody there. When it's a funeral, we all there. But when it's time for us to come together and become unified, we can't do it. Because you always going to find that one in the group where somebody ain't happy about something, somebody don't like something, somebody dislike you. You don't even know the person and you all off being mad, jealous, and envious. For what? How does that person's success, let me say this, being jealous or envious of another queen, how does that serve you? How can you put so much energy into being jealous or envious of another person? How does that serve you? Put your energy into positive things. That's how it serves you. When you become jealous or envious of another person for no reason, you don't know that person hasn't done anything to you, but you jealous of them, you envious of them, you despise them. And now that young lady, Shanquella Robinson, I think they buried her yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, because she went on a trip with people. I'm not going to say friends, with people. It's time, y'all. We got to get ourselves together. I'm going to tell you something. If we don't get ourselves together, we are going to be our own downfall. We're going to be the reason why us, as Black African American people, if we don't get ourselves together, we're going to be our own downfall. We're killing each other for no reason, shooting each other for no reason. I know y'all watch the news. I know y'all see everything that's playing out. It's been playing, these things have been played out for years after years after years, and people don't talk about it. People don't talk about it because they just shy away from it. What they want to kick it and put it under the rug. Good morning, Miss Waters. How are you, Queen? They want to kick it and put it under. They don't want to discuss it. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to have anything to do with it. So we just continue to be on this merry-go-round. Nobody is trying to break any generational curses. Nobody is trying to do any of that. I'm not going to say anything. Yes, absolutely. We are going to already. Yes, we're doing it already. We're doing it already. Nobody wants to break anything. No cycles, no nothing. Let's not talk about it. Let's just act like everything is fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's horrible. It is absolutely horrible. I find myself, even when I get on Instagram, women are not used to another woman uplifting them. And I can tell that. Because when they look at me as if I'm in competition with them. I'm on Instagram. It's a couple of women I follow on Instagram that make awesome stuff, y'all. They get down. They doing their thing. And I get on there and I say, oh, Queen, that look nice. Oh, Queen, you doing your thing. They're not used to that coming from anybody. They look at me, oh, she going to go off. I ain't going to go off and take nothing from you because I don't have to. I don't have to steal your ideas because I don't have to. God has already given me favor over me, in me, and through me. And I don't have to go off and steal your ideas. I don't have to take nothing from you because I have everything I need. And when I want to, I can sit down and make and create whatever I want, whenever I want. But they look at me as if I'm competition. I'm not competing with you. What I need to compete with you for? I may be in competition as far as a sale. I'm not even in competition as far as a sale. You know why? Because people buy what they want to buy when they want to buy it. People buy what they want to buy. If they see something that I've made and I've created and they want to buy it, they will buy it. If they don't, oh well. Everything isn't meant for everyone. People who need what I have and people who want what I have, those are the people who will find me. But I'm not in competition with you. I don't have to be. But in some of those queens' minds, they think that I'm in competition with them. I'm not in competition with anybody but myself. That's who I'm in competition with. I'm trying to sit down and figure out what's the next best thing that I can come up with. What's the next best thing that I want to do? What's the next best thing that I want to put my hands in? I'm in competition with myself. I don't have to be in competition with another queen. That's not my job. That's not my position. My position is to use my gifts and talents that the Father has given me to help and bless as many people as possible. That's my position. That's where the Father has me. That's where He wants me to be. I don't have time for all that other crazy stuff. I don't have time for it. But they find it hard to believe, oh, wow. Wow. Because nobody does that. So when you haven't seen anything done, sometimes you have to be an example. You have to set the example and say, look, queen, I see you, girl. You doing your thing. You sharp. I like what you do. I like what you do. You running things. You awesome. And it's okay to do that. It's okay to compliment another queen. It's okay to acknowledge her. It's okay to do that. It's nothing wrong with acknowledging another queen. Come on, y'all. Nothing wrong with that. But what's in your heart? The problem is what's in your heart. What's truly in your heart? That's what the problem is. It's some stuff in us that has to be rooted out. It's some stuff that has to be taken. It's sometimes some things, y'all, comes from our childhood, come from the way that people have someone have treated us. Sometimes people have told us we were good for nothing, come from our mother, our fathers, sometimes grandmothers, who knows? And then we grow up in our mind and we look at things from a mind of lack. We look at things from a mind of lack, not having enough. That's why I always say it's more than enough for all of us to be successful. You know how many people are in the world? Millions and billions of people are in the world. Whatever you do, whatever you make, whatever you create, those people, whatever you are selling, whatever you make, they're going to be the ones to find you. You don't have to be in competition with another queen. You don't have to be jealous of another queen. For what? Why you put so much energy into that? It's nonsense. It doesn't make any sense. Put that energy into positive things. Put that energy into doing something different for your life. Put that energy into having the life that you want to have. You can't worry about the other people. Don't worry about those people who don't have your best interest in mind. Everybody ain't going to have your best interest in mind. Everybody is not going to be rooting for you. Everybody isn't going to uplift you. It's just not designed to be that way. You got to find your own lane, stay in it. Find your own lane, stay in your own lane, and do your own thing. And surround yourself with people who are going to uplift you, who are going to pour into your life, who are going to help you on your journey. And those people who are there helping you, help them. Help those people. Help them. If they helping you, help them. Come on. It goes hand in hand. You can't take everything. It's not designed to be that way. People are sowing into your life, inspiration, words, whatever that may be. Even if you got a kind word, if all you have is to email a person and say thank you, at least say thank you. Good morning. At least say thank you. At least say it. Say thank you. If that's all that you can do. But we got to do better. We have to change the way we do stuff. Like literally. I'm not sitting here fussing, but it's sad. It's a shame. And then we wonder why we're no further we're no further with where we're trying to go or what we're trying to do, because sometimes you're not even in alignment with where God is trying to take you. Because you can't even get out your own way, because the person that he put there in your life to be a blessing to you, you fight against it. You don't want to help that person. Why not? Why not? Why not help that person? It took me 6 months to get this, okay? When I came to YouTube, my mind was, I'm going to do this. I'm going to show people this. I'm going to show people that. This was my mind. But then the Father said, you can't do that. You can't go to YouTube. Yeah, I know you've been teaching yourself all those years. Yeah. But you got to share. You have to help. You have to support. You have to care. Now, see, I'm going to tell you something. When God gives you something, right? When he has a plan for your life, when he puts you somewhere, he has already given you everything you need to do whatever it is that he has asked you to do. You can't go against the plan that he has for you, because the plan that he has for you is bigger than you. Let me say this again. When God has a plan for your life, you can't go against the plan that he has for you, because the plan that he has for you is bigger than you. Okay? That plan is bigger than you, and you can't see everything that comes along with that plan. So that means that whatever position he has put you in, do that position, do that job, whatever, wherever he has placed you, do it to the best of your ability, okay? Do it to the best of your ability, because there's going to be a season that is going to come. That's going to be a season of harvest. I'm getting excited, y'all. A season of harvest that he has just for you. But you have to be obedient to walk in that season and not worry about everything and everyone who is around you, the background noise, the chaos. He has a season just for you. Yes. Yes, Queen, you said follow and obey his will for your life. Not your will, his will for your life. And it's not going to be easy. It's never easy. You know how many times I sit and think about what I'm going to do? I sit and I think and I say, Father, you put me in this position. And he just tells me, you just have patience, because I'm going to do exactly for you just what I said I am going to do. And what I'm asking you to do it. Because there is going to be a harvest time for you, Joyce. Yeah, you got people saying you give too much. Yeah. Yeah, you got people saying you share too much. Yeah. But there is going to be a harvest, because anything that you put out there and you sow into somebody else's life, it's going to come back to you. It's going to come back to you, because that's the law of how things are. That's the law of how things are. Whatever you sow, whatever you sow into a person's life, whatever seed you have sown, whatever that thing may be that you have sown into another person's life. You said, please tell me if this is recorded. I need to hear this word again. Yes, this is being recorded. I am live. Yes. It will come tenfold. The laws of, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So you cannot fight against what he has put into place for you. You have to be okay with the journey. Yes, it's not going to be perfect. Yes, people are going to talk about you. Yes, they're going to hate on you. Yes, all of that. All of that. But you got to be okay with the journey, y'all, no matter how hard it seems like it's going to get or how hard it may be. Be okay with your journey. Be okay with the process because it's all one big process. And sometimes you have to go through things to get to know who you are. You got to learn things about yourself, queens. Everything, no matter what it is, the good, the bad, the ugly, no matter what it is, you got to learn about everything. Sometimes when we ask God to give us, to help us to be patient, He's going to send things into your life that is going to help you be patient. But then when He sends it, you're questioning Him, saying, why is this happening to me? Why is this going on with me? Because you asked me for patience, and I'm trying to teach you how to be patient. We got to learn some things about ourselves. We have to be open to embracing those things about ourselves, y'all, no matter what it may be. You say man plans and God plans and He is the best of. Yes, because only He knows your will for your life. Only the Father knows your will for your life. Only He knows. And yes, we go through things, and yes, we're going to have setbacks. But because you have a setback, let me tell you something. In 2014, I made a conscious decision to resign from my job. Yes, I did that already, Sarah. You're going to have to go and probably look at before I finish, I may go back over some things. In 2014, I made a conscious decision to leave, to resign from my job. I left my job because I knew that there were more, that it was more for me, my life. Okay? I knew that the Father had more for me because I could feel it, because I was miserable. I was miserable. I was a mess. I was miserable. I was not happy. I was not happy. I had been doing a profession for many years, and I was not happy. Okay, Queen, thank you so much. I wasn't happy. So I made a decision to leave. And then when I left, I started my business. I started doing things. I started going places. I started selling my items. But then in 2017, my daughter got pregnant and she had a baby. And I had to stop all that. But because I had to stop all that did not necessarily mean that I had to stop doing what I was doing. I continued to do what I was doing. I just rearranged and changed my schedule. You're going to have setbacks in your life, y'all. You're going to have things that just fall out the sky sometimes, and you be like, oh gosh, here I go. But the thing about this is, if you never start, if you never get started, if you never make up your mind to start, you're never going to have the life that you want to have. You got to make up your mind and say, enough is enough. This is what I want. This is what I see for my life, and go straight at it. Don't make no excuses. Don't make yourself a bunch of promises. Just be about it every day. Hello, handmade items. How are you? Just be about it every single solitary day. The Father will give you the strength to do whatever it is that needs to be done. He will give you the strength to do whatever it is that needs to be done. Trust in yourself. Trust in your intuition. Trust what you feel, and make sure that you are not surrounded by snakes. Make sure that you are not surrounded by people Yes. Yes, Miss Annie B. Yes, that's correct. That's correct, Miss Annie B. Yes. Yes, thank you for that. Make sure that you are not surrounded by snakes. 2023 is coming in, Lord's willing. Hopefully, all of us will make it to 2023. 2023. We need to have the best of the best years, y'all. Like, we need to be making some things happen in our life. And if you are doing something and you're not seeing the results that you want to see, sometimes you got to just go hard at it. Because next year, I ain't going to talk about what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do it. I ain't sitting there. I ain't writing nothing in no planner. All praises go to the Most High Yah. I ain't writing nothing in no planner. I ain't doing none of that. I'm just going to be going for it. I'm going to have crazy faith. I'm going to have crazy faith because, as a matter of fact, oh, thank you so much, Queen. You said DOY Creations, send me here. Love your craft creations. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you to Jeanette for sending you over to me. Thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate your support and Jeanette's support. Yeah, whatever y'all want, however you want your life to be, go for it. Whatever you want for your life, go for it. Because nobody is coming. Nobody's coming to save you. I say that all the time. You have to do what you need to do for your life. You have to be open into receiving what you want for your life. You are one big process. We all are one big process, living one day at a time. Miss Annie B, you something else. Miss Annie B. Miss Annie B, you something else. All praises, y'all. You know what, y'all? We have to be grateful and thankful that we can do this, because social media is awesome when it is used in the correct way. When social media is used in the correct way, it can be an awesome platform. When we can come together and talk about things, it is it's so rewarding. It's so rewarding for all of us, because being open into learning everything gives you the room to grow. When you are open into learning everything about your season, your life, your journey, it makes room for you to grow, y'all. Always remember that it makes room for you to grow, because what you are doing, you are growing into becoming the best version of yourself. Leave no stone unturned. None whatsoever. Leave no stone unturned. Okay? So, with that being said, I don't even know all these people that's following me. I want to show y'all something that I found at the Dollar Tree. So, thank y'all so much. I know I talked. Y'all know me, right? Hey, Tia. Tia. Oh, gosh. I'm going to show y'all a few things. Y'all, I just want to say thank y'all so very much for joining me. I got a little excited and I got a little carried away, but thank y'all so much. I'm going to show y'all some things that I got from the Dollar Tree. You're so very welcome. Look at this. I went to the Dollar Tree, right? Because y'all know I'm always going. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Every Dollar Tree is different, y'all. Y'all already know that, right? Every Dollar Tree is different. Most people don't like to shop there, but I'm shopping. Look what I found at the Dollar Tree. Look what I found. Look at that, y'all. I'm so sick of Crafter Square. Every time I go in the Dollar Tree, Crafter Square got something new, and I'm spending my money. So I'm gonna show y'all this. This is it's a bead tray. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. It look just. I'm gonna open it up. Oh gosh, how you doing, Tia? How are you, Queen? So happy that you came in, Tia. We greatly appreciate you, Queen. But look at this tray, y'all. Look at this. This is a beading tray that I got from the Dollar Tree for $125. Now let me tell y'all something. I'm glad you're doing good, Tia. Let me tell y'all something. I'm thinking, I guess you can make a necklace or something with this. I'm not sure. It's really not that big. But I was just surprised that they had it because it's made of the same material that you would get from a regular beading tray. They make them really, really cheap. Yes. Look, this was $1.25, Tia. And you know I got it from the Dollar Tree, right? For $1 out of Crafter Square. I'm so sick of Crafter Square making me spend my money. Every time I go in there, they got something new. But let me show y'all what else they had. And y'all can make earrings with this. Next thing I'm gonna show y'all how to do. Y'all probably say, George, you is just too much. But look at this, y'all. I mean, that's the tray. You said you Miss Annie B, you said I need a new beading tray. Mine's is on its last leg. Look, I know that's right. Yes, $1.25, Miss Annie B. They got them at the dollar store. But let me tell y'all something. The dollar stores, if they real big, they have more Crafter Square stuff. If they not that big, they don't have a lot of Crafter Square stuff. But I'm going to show y'all something that y'all can make earrings out of. Let me show y'all. Let me show you. Look at this. This is wallpaper. Stick and peel removable fastener. Now, y'all may have already seen this at your Dollar Tree, but look at this. Why do they have this at the Dollar Tree? This is wallpaper. You can make so many earrings out of this. Look at this. Look at this. I found this at a Dollar Tree that's really big. They have everything there. My five-year-old great niece is making jewelry now, and I need go get her at least 2. Yes, y'all. Yes, Tia. Look at that. Y'all, they had so many prints. They had so many different type of prints, but it's wallpaper, right? And what it is, and let me show you what you can put it on. I'm going to show you. Y'all, give me 1 minute now. Let me show y'all. Now, you can go to Walmart. For those of you who ask where I get these from, Walmart has these for $1.88. Okay, you can find these at Walmart for $1.88. Okay, and you can put this right on here. All right, you can take, as a matter of fact, let's wait a minute. Let's make one really quick. I'm gonna show y'all how easy this is to do. You can get these from the Dollar Tree, not the Dollar Tree. You can get these from, well, they don't sell circles yet, but you can buy these at Walmart for 180 something. And I'm gonna tell y'all, they have another new type that you can use too. And let me get a pen. And all you do with this, y'all, is you take it and you trace it. Trace it just like this, right? Can y'all see what I'm doing? Okay, that's one. And then this is two. I gotta get my scissors right here. And you just trace this. And then you want to cut it out. Now when you cut it out, you want to go on the inside of the line, okay? So when you cut it out, right now I'm cutting it like this. But this is going to be kind of sort of your design that you're going to have on your wood piece, okay? So when you cut it, okay, when you cut it, you want to go inside the line, okay? Don't cut it on the line. Go inside the line and leave some space so that when you go to put it on there, it won't overlap, okay? Now, most of the time when I do stuff, if I use stuff like this to make earrings with, I will paint my wood piece. I paint my wood piece because I want my wood piece to, sometimes if I cut it too small, because sometimes I just might cut it too small, or it might be too big, but this is wallpaper. So here's the shape, here's the design. See that? And all you're going to do is place it just like this. Now I did this one perfect. Okay? Now, let's see here. I'm going to come here. And I'm going to do just like this. And you can find anything. And look, y'all, see? It's wallpaper. So when it comes off, it peels off just like that. See that? It's going to peel off just like that. And you bring it over here to your piece. And you place it just like that. And you're going to bend this piece. And bam, I got an earring. Look at that. I got an earring. And then with these, sometimes with these pieces of wood, you have to sand this down. You got to sand it down sometimes, okay? But then you got yourself an earring. Look how jazzy this is. These could be post earrings. They could be whatever you want them to be. See that? Earring. And I just made it from this wallpaper that I got from the Dollar Tree. Okay. Yep, there you have it. Cute little earring. And then you can put a piece on the back. Or if you want to, you can just paint it. But you can see my little designs on there. See how cute that is, y'all? There you go. Earring. Yep, so that's it. So, y'all, it is 9:48 in the chat. I've been on here for, what, an hour and a half now? I don't even know what time it is. But I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Go get yourself one of these. And I didn't even see this in the regular owl. This was like around on the side. This was around on the side, y'all. I didn't even see this in the regular owl. So, yep. So, do y'all want to, yup, quick and easy. Quick and easy. Now, I do have a question for y'all. Do y'all want to try to discuss the next swap, or do y'all want to wait until next Saturday to do that? Y'all want to wait until next Saturday to do that? Because I know y'all been on here for almost an hour and 30 minutes already. What y'all want to do? Write down in the comments and let me know whether or not if y'all want to talk about the next swap now, or y'all want to wait until next Saturday to discuss that. Everybody, as a matter of fact, I don't know if Miss Sarah is still on here or not, but you said, how do we get each other's address? Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do, if I have an email, I'm gonna email you. You swapping with Ronnie, right, Miss Teresa? What I'm going to do is I will have to send y'all, if I have your email information. Let me see. How about we do this? I don't know if everybody is still on here or not. How about if y'all send me your email information? I mean, not email. How about if you send me an email? Spiritual Divine says she have time now to discuss it. Murray, do you have your swap partner? Do you have your swap, Murray? I think you are. Yeah, Murray, you are swap partners with Miss Annie B, and I believe Miss Annie B is still on here. I think you two are swap partners. So what y'all want to do? Do y'all want to try to do it today, or y'all want to wait till next week to do it? Oh, okay. Miss Annie B, Murray, Miss Annie B says she put her email information in the chat. You and Miss Annie B are swap partners. So she said she put her information in the chat. Okay. That's fine, Miss Lady T. It's not, I don't think it's an emergency. We've been waiting all this time. I really don't think it's an emergency. But for those of you who want me to reach out to your swap partner, yeah, she wait a minute, hold up. No, wait a minute, hold up. George, what are you doing? That was Miss Murray. No, I don't think she's in the chat. Miss Lady T, I don't think she's in the chat. Yeah, I don't think she's in the chat today. I don't think she showed up today. Yeah, I don't think she's in the chat today. So she'll probably watch the replay. But if you need me to, send me, if you need me to, you can send me your address. And I will, you can send me your address and I will, for those of you who need me to send your swap partner your address information, I can do that because I believe I have everybody's email. So if y'all send me an email, if you send me an email with your address, I will make sure that your swap partner gets that information. Okay, for those of you, I'm sitting here, now this is going to be funny to y'all, because I'm sitting here eating a York peppermint patty, right? And I thought I only took one little piece of it. And now I'm sitting here saying, what happened to the rest of it? I know, right? I had got these from the Dollar Tree, and they only give you like a handful. You get like, what, 6 or 7 in here? Yeah, I don't know how many you get, but I done ate them all up already. Shame on me, right? Yeah. So if anybody, so y'all please do that favor for me and send me your address. If you send me your address, I will make sure that I send it right to your swap partner. So that y'all can send out your swaps. So do y'all want to try to talk about the next swap, or do y'all want to wait till next Saturday to do that? Okay. Thank you, Miss Lady T. I know Miss Murray said that she was open to it, but I haven't heard anything. You want to talk now? Okay, so what do y'all want the next swap to be called? Okay, so what do y'all want the next swap to be called? Are y'all trying to do a holiday swap? So we gotta come up with some names. So y'all put some names, y'all write some names in, what y'all want it, what y'all think y'all want it to be called. And we'll just go from there. So I'm pretty much waiting on y'all to put some names in on what y'all want it to be called, so we can get it crack-a-lacking. You said what to be in 23. That's one of the names? Is that one of the names, Mary? New Year swap. Jingle all the way. Okay, wait a minute. New Year swap. Jingle all the way. And then Miss Murray said what to be in 2023. I like that. Murray said what to be in 2023. Miss Annie B, what you say? No holiday swap for me. It's too late in the year. 2023 would be better. Okay, so this is the thing. We could come up with a name. Okay, we could come up with a name now for the swap. And we could do it. And well, we could come up with the name and y'all can work on it now in 2022, because this is the end, well, towards the end of November. So I can give y'all, because we always do at least what, 6 to 8 weeks anyway. Okay. So we could come up with it now, and this, and then we can go into the year, the first of the year, with the first of the year. Look, check this out, y'all. Check this out. We can come up with the name of the swap now, okay? And then starting the first day in 2023, Miss Annie B. Miss Annie B, wait a minute, hold up, y'all. Hold up. Miss Annie B said, too many holiday parties to attend. Okay, so Miss Annie B is saying she have too many holiday parties to attend. So how about if we just come up with a name, right? Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing. Anyway, because I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on this one. Anyway, so we could just come up with the name, right? We could just come up with the name for the swap. And then we can, starting the new year, that's all right. Starting the new year, we can starting the new year, we can y'all can start sending me y'all swaps in. That's yeah, let's just come up with a name for what we want to do, so it won't be any New Year's nothing. Hey Donna, how are you? How are you, Donna? So yeah, let's just come up with the name of the swap, and then next year, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, Queen. Yep, I'm good. So anyway, yeah. So let's just come up with a name. Hello, Miss Madison. How are you? Hey, Carlette. How are you? So yeah. So right, we're trying to figure out. I'm good, Queen. I'm good. We're trying to come up with a name for the swap for 2023. Okay. We're not gonna do any swaps right now. But what I was telling the queens is that we could come up with the name of the swap, and y'all can work on the swap somewhere in your time, okay? Going through your parties and all that other stuff that you do, because I don't celebrate holidays. Okay, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't celebrate holidays. And I have my reasons. Okay? So, yeah, I don't celebrate holidays. So, if y'all want, like I said, we can come up with a name. I'm doing good, Miss Madison. We can come up with the name for the swap, and then we can do the swaps in January of 2023. So we just right now need to come up with some names. So one of the names was Miss Teresa. She came up with, and that's Miss Lady T Things That Bling. She said New Year's swap. What's her name said Jingle All the Way, but we're not going to do that because no harm to you, Asia, but we just going to concentrate on something for 2023. So let's just come up with some names for 2023, queens, okay? So we can call it the New Year swap. We also have what to be in 2023. We got 2 names so far. Thank you so much, Asia, for being for having understanding, Queen. Okay, it's not anything against what you wrote, but we're gonna go into 2023 since it's so late. Cause see, right now we're just finishing this swap up, and it took us what? I don't even know what. How many weeks did it take us, y'all? It took us what? I don't know how many weeks it took us. But anyway, so I need some names. So y'all throw some names out there that we can call this swap. And you can work on it. You can start working on it now. And then I'm gonna give y'all a timeline on when you have to have it into me. Yes. Yeah, it can be pertaining to winter. It could be whatever you want it to be. It could, well, not whatever you want it to be, but it could be pertaining to winter. Whatever y'all want to call it. Because I feel like if we do it now, next feeling 23. Yes, I love it, Carlette. Look, Carlette, you come right in. A wonderful winter. Look, you laughing at me. Carlette come right in. She said, feeling 23 and loving it. All right, y'all. So we got feeling 23, feeling 23 and loving it. Yes. Wait a minute. Hold on. Miss Lady T said, a winter wonder. A winter wonder. A winter wonder. It could be whatever we want it to be, y'all. All right, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute, y'all. Look, check this out. Check this out. We got something new that just landed. Okay, Lisa said it's a new dawn, it's a new day, and I'm feeling good. I like that too. But wait a minute, y'all. Miss Annie B just wrote something in. Wait a minute, hold up. Miss Annie B said, let's do a mystery gift. We can do a video, surround the gift with little hints, and the participants can choose which person which person gift they want. Wow. Well, wait a minute, Miss Annie B. All right, listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. Y'all see what Miss Annie B wrote? Okay, we got some masters here we got some masters here. She said, let's do a mystery gift. We can do a video, surround the gift with little hints, and the participants can choose which person gift they want. Okay, so what do y'all want to call it though? Mystery gift? How about, listen to this. Okay, if it's going to be a mystery gift, right? How about we call it the gift of giving? How about we call it the gift of giving if it's going to be a mystery gift? We could just call it the gift of giving. Wait a minute, hold up. How about that, y'all? The gift of giving. How about we call it the gift of giving? If it's going to be a mystery box, right? If it's going to be a mystery box, we can call it the gift of giving. Do y'all agree? Or do y'all have something better? Sounds good? Okay, so, all right, so wait a minute. All right, Miss Annie B, you're going to have to give us a little bit more details about this because Carlette is saying, she said, wait a minute. And God. I'm trying to read these comments as they popping up. So, wait a minute. Okay, she said, how, okay, so this is the question, Miss Annie B. So she said, how would that work knowing that she said something about somebody might want the same gift. So how would that work? Miss Annie B, can you explain it a little bit more? Okay, you would do the video and then the person would have to pick who they want to get the gift from. But like she said, if you got, say for instance, it's about 18 of us that may decide to do that, right? You think I should pull names? Well, I definitely can understand that only because it may be it may be something that somebody like that somebody else might want. So it probably would make sense for me to do that. So let's just do this. Let's just call it, we can call it the gift of giving mystery gift or mystery gift, whatever y'all want to call it. We can call it the gift of giving. Hello, Miss Johnson, how are you? A mystery gift. Okay, okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to call it the gift of giving. Okay, that's going to be the next swap. The gift of giving. And Miss Annie B, the way she that she described it is that she's going to make, you all would make whatever that gift is, okay? Whatever you want to create, you will make that item, but you don't showcase the item. You only put hints around what the item would be. And I think that's really fun because you're gonna be guessing. You said, does it have to have a certain value? No. Okay, wait a minute, hold up. Okay, I like the mystery box suggestion. We did something like that earlier, but it was canceled. Okay, you talking about when we decided that we was going to be, there was something that I was supposed to have some years ago, that we were supposed to have been giving away some of the things that we didn't need anymore as far as crafters. I believe that's what you're talking about, Miss Annie B. We were going to be giving away some of the things that, like if it was beads or scissors or whatever we didn't use. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. So that's what you want to do. But do you remember what we called that? I don't remember what we called it. It was something that we were supposed to, what it was is you supposed to get some stuff together, like stuff that you don't use anymore. Yeah, if it's fabric, you can do fabric, you can do whatever. Like if it's old, like stuff that, I wouldn't say old stuff, okay? But I would say stuff that you don't use anymore, and you could do it could be called the mystery box. And um you can, y'all want to do that? Y'all want to do the mystery? Y'all would just want to call it a mystery box, and it will it will. And I think we had a price on that, y'all. You said it was a surplus of things. Yeah, it was whatever you didn't use, like beads, fabric, uh whatever you didn't use, you put it in the box. But it wasn't mystery box though. I'm trying to remember what we called it. We called it something. I don't even remember what it was. I believe I got that old email. I got an old email from you. Miss Annie B says she sent her box to her sister. She said I sent my box to my sister. Y'all missed out. Well, so what y'all gonna do then? You said what if we do the mystery around April's Fool's Day? Oh, that's April Fools. That's months from now. Y'all want to wait that long before y'all do another swap? Y'all want to wait until April before you do another swap? It's completely up to y'all. Yeah, she said we missed out on it. She gave it to her sister. She said, Mary said, let's do the gift now. I'm thinking, I'm thinking we do the 2023 and then the next. Yeah, so all right, y'all. So what y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna call it? Are y'all gonna call it the gift of giving? Or y'all gonna call it a mystery box? What are y'all gonna do? Yes, Mary Wright. She said keep the momentum. So wait a minute, hold on. You said how can I join this? Miss Johnson, you said how can I join this? Yeah, so yo, we're gonna call it the gift of giving. Make something, okay? Make something or look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Okay, Miss Johnson. Now what we are discussing, we're discussing right now what what we want to call this next swap. Okay. So we're gonna call this next swap the gift of giving. Okay. Now I'm gonna say this. You can do one or two things with this swap. You can make something to give, or you can get some old craft supplies together and give that. Okay, it's completely up to you. It's called the gift of giving. Okay, so that's what we're going to call it. This next swap is going to be called the gift of giving. You can make something, or you can give away some old supplies. Whatever you choose to do with it, however you choose to go with this, is completely up to you. Okay, we're going to do the gift of giving, and you can make or create something that you want to give to a queen, or you can do supplies. Which one do y'all want to do? Do y'all want to do supplies, or do y'all just want to randomly make or create something of your own? Please write that down in the comment section. And how many votes I get for how many votes I get for either one, we're going to go with that one. Okay? So, the gift of giving, you can make and create something. You said both, mix or both. Okay, that's what Cardette says. Cardette said mix or both. Create. I'm a you basically, okay, the way we do these swaps. Okay, so you say you want to make something. Okay, so right now we have 2 votes for making something. Claudette said both. She said mix or both. So Miss Johnson, okay, so basically what we do is we came up with a theme. The theme is the gift of giving. Okay. Now what you have to do is you have to come up with something that or you have to create something that you want to give. Okay, so so however y'all want to do it, you can do that. You can do that. You can mix or both. You can make something or create something. However y'all want to do it, it's completely up to you. It's called the gift of giving. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, Miss Lady T say I like creating. What if we give something someone else doesn't? I wonder why your thing always. You said I like creating because what if we give something someone doesn't craft with? Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going the gift of giving. Y'all pretty much do what you feel works for you. You can make something, or you can take it, and you can make something, or you can take and give something that you don't use anymore. Okay, that's completely up to you. We can do both. However y'all choose to do it. If you can decide to create, then that's awesome. Okay. Now I want to give Miss Johnson, talk to her and tell her how we do these swaps. So basically, Miss Johnson, we came up with a name. The name of the swap is called the gift of giving. You will create something, okay, that you want to swap with your partner. Once you make or create something, you said, wait a minute, y'all. Let me just say this and then I'll get to these comments. Once you create something, you will make a video of the item that you have created, okay, or whatever it is that you're swapping. Once you create it, you make your video, you send your video to me. When you send your video to me, I am going to be airing it here on YouTube. Okay, it's going to be a video. Once you do your video, I'm going to add my part in, and then I'm going to air it here on YouTube. Okay. Once you do that, once I get everybody's video out there and upload it, then we will draw the names. Like today, we draw the names of those who was participating in the swap. Okay, so we drew the names. And that's basically all you do. Once you find out who your swap partner is, then you will send your swap item to the person that who is your swap partner. Okay, I hope I explained that correctly. I hope you understood what I just said. Okay, so you said, but when we find out who our buddy, can we ask if they craft? That's what's going to do. Miss Annie B said, I may want to give a gift so you can go out and buy something you want. Yup. You can, however you want to do it. It's called the gift of giving. So however you want to do it, if you want to give somebody a gift card so they can go out and buy their own stuff, you can do that. Whatever you choose to do, like you can do the video like this. Let me tell you. All right. Let me tell you, you can do your video like this. You don't have to do your video like this, but if you want to, you can do your video like this. My name is such and such and such and such. I am a creator, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I am giving a $25 gift card to whoever, blah, 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 blah. But not to whoever, but you could put on there, I have a $25 gift card where you can go and get yourself some stuff from Joann's or from the Dollar Tree or from Michael's, okay? A $25 gift card, a $30 gift card. Well, at least that's the gift of giving, okay? So you can do this however you want to. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that you make or create. But if you want to make or create something, that's fine too. However y'all choose to do this, it's fine with me. All right? Just make sure, and I want to say this, please make sure that when you do your video, I need to be able to see your video. I need to be able, because some of the videos that I did receive, some of the videos I could not see. They weren't really clear, and I need the video to be as clear as possible. Even when I tried to go in to make adjustments to see the video, some of the stuff I couldn't see. And I know if I couldn't see it, some of y'all couldn't see it. So for those of you who are participating in this, make sure you have really good light. Make sure that you are filming in a lighted area so that we can see your items really well, okay? And y'all make sure that if you have businesses, if you want whatever you want people to know about you, get in. You said, when is it due? We have not discussed that yet. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. He said giving has no limits. So don't overthink. It's just to be fun. Yes, yes. It's just fun, y'all. We just doing this for fun. Yes, it's just fun. It's just for fun. That's all. But look, I gotta go right now because my husband is trying to reach me and he's out. So I need to get off this live, y'all. I've been on here for an hour and 32 minutes. So what I will do is I may come back. Yes, I love y'all. Make sure that you have your family. Make sure you have what y'all need. If you have to go back and watch the replay, watch the replay. But anyway, Father, thank you for continuing to bless us. Watch over each and every last one of these queens. In Yahweh's name I pray, Lord. Amen. All right, y'all. I will see y'all next Saturday at 11 o'clock. Okay, 11 o'clock next Saturday, Eastern Standard Time. Thank y'all so very much, and thank y'all for the thumbs ups. I love each and every one of y'all, and I will see y'all next week. Miss Johnson, I hope I have explained it to you well. If I have not, I will do it. I will put it into a video. Okay, peace and blessings, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.